This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hi everybody, welcome to another review. Now we're going to be looking at three things at once here, and they're all for Mantic Star Saga. And they've really come out with some really cool things, so I want to show you what we're going to be taking a look at. We're going to be looking at the new corporate minions. Now you can use this booster is so you have extra corporate minions, because you, as you know, you can draw a bunch of them, so it's always good to have extra cannon fodder, shall we say. But the good thing about these guys is they can be used with Dead Zone. The other thing that we're going to crack open and we're going to take a look at, the Mercenary Acrylic Counter Set, which is really nice. Instead of, if you don't feel like using the cardboard stuff, they have the nice acrylic stuff that'll really actually be a lot better. And then finally we're going to be taking a quick look at the Nexus Screen. So if you are playing with more or less the Dungeon Master there, the Nexus person, they have a nice screen, and it looks like they have a bunch of helpful stuff. But let's take a look at it inside the box. So let's take a look. So this Star Screen, as we're going to take a look at this, really nice, sturdy cardboard. And on the inside, it's kind of neat because it has like a little slot, so you can fit in this paper sheet, which is kind of a cheat sheet. I just don't know why you wanted to print it on there. Probably would cost more. But you get one that's really flimsy paper, and then the other one that you get, which is the same thing, is really more of a sturdy cardboard. Maybe in case you just want to keep it outside there, so, and keep the other one in there. It comes in a whole bunch of different languages, so that's good in a lot of facets for people. Spanish, yeah, it looks like Spanish, and it looks like I got a ton of the same language. Oh no, Spanish and German. So there you go, and French. So cool. So that's a really cool upgrade, and I think it'd be pretty helpful. Now next is, as you can see, we have the actual rulers. Instead of using the paper ones, they have the acrylic ones, which really are a lot more sturdier and aren't going to get all bent up and stuff like that. And we have for, as you can see, you just have to peel off the paper on these. And here's for short range. And then a bunch of different tokens and hit markers in the acrylic. So these are really nice. So it's a lot better than using the small paper chits that can easily get lost. But then again, so can these. But it's having the acrylic ones are always a lot better, or the plastic ones. So these look pretty cool, and it's a good upgrade to have. Now the final piece that we're going to look at is the Corporation Minions, which it's always good to have these minions. Now I like the fact that they paint them red so you can tell the difference of who they are. And as you can see, they're pretty well detailed. So if you want to paint them, you can paint them, or you can just leave them like this and just play the game through with them unpainted. It's not going to make too much of a difference. It depends on how far you want to take it. Me, I'm going to paint them, and we're going to paint them this week, a matter of fact, along with about 15 other things that we're going to be doing. So these, yeah, we got everything in the box too. Great job, Mantic. So it's good to get this booster box, because these spawn up quite a bit, and you want to be able to have extras instead of having to try to recycle, and you can get overwhelmed pretty well. But all three of these things are just very nice upgrades if you like to have them. It's something that adds to the game. You don't need them for the game, but if you really want to just enhance the experience, go out and get these, and you can find these at Miniature Market. So I'm pretty happy with these. I like the quality of it. The only thing is I wish they did hard, like the hard cover on all of them. Some of them are thinner paper for the Nexus Screen, and they probably could have printed all that stuff, all that information that the Nexus guy needs on the inside. But this is okay too, because in case they don't want to play with the screen, you know, at least they can pick it up, or maybe their eyesight's bad like mine, and this way they can have it in front of them with the screen in front of them. But it makes perfect sense. But 3 nice little expansions for Star Saga, and that's our look at the expansions for Star Saga. So until next time, I'm Ron Bourne. We'll see you soon.